I would just like to preface this video by saying that I've been telling y'all Jujutsu Kaisen is the best new gen anime out. Better than Black Clover, better than My Hero, better than Demon Slayer, better than all of that. And I'm gonna make a video dedicated to just how amazing this series is when I have more time, but that's besides the point. You're here to hear my thoughts on the movie, not listen to me meat ride Jujutsu Kaisen for 5 minutes. Pause on that. But anyways, to keep it short, the movie was fire, my nigga. It's produced by MAPPA, so you already know it looked like sex in the form of a movie. I swear MAPPA animators are surviving on death threat letters, pencil shavings, and fucking manga coloring books, because how they keep putting out heat so consistently is beyond me. The main character of this movie, Yuta, is, for lack of a better term, that nigga. Sure, he starts off kind of reserved and scary, but when it's time to rumble, that nigga be fucking rumbling, and his curse technique is so cool, bro. They did a good job with his character and his character arc. He progresses so smoothly and realistically. This movie is so good, bro. I don't know how to explain it to you guys. Like, I'm about to nut. They also did a good job fleshing out the second year students from season 1. I thought that the movie was gonna be a bit boring without the main trio, but the second years did their thing in this movie. They even somehow gave Inumaki, is that how you say his name? Inumaki, emotional moments, and all this nigga says is bonito flakes and kelp and rice balls the whole movie. You already know my nigga Gojo was doing his usual Gojo-like things, beating on everyone, even though he kind of seemed weaker in this movie, and I thought he'd have a bigger part, but I mean, I understand. It's not his movie, so they wanted to give my boy Yuta some shine, which they did. Like, y'all need to watch this movie. But the true star of this movie was the main villain. This man, Gato, is one of the swaggiest villains I've ever seen. Everything he says in this movie is a fucking bar. It's like everything that comes out of his mouth is just philosophical parable bullshit. He be speaking like Jesus on the big screen, like he was out there having regular conversations with people, having them think their whole life over. Like, he was really doing his shit in this movie, bro. And his curse technique, busted. I don't know who told him he needed to have that power, how he got that power, or how nobody has killed him, but if I'm Gojo, I'm stepping on him instantly. That man's power is crazy. I don't know how he did that. The only real critique I have about this movie is the ending, because it was kind of confusing with the post-credit scene and all, which y'all haven't seen, so y'all don't know what I'm talking about, but y'all know what I'm talking about when y'all see the movie. But it's like, I don't understand why what happened, but I think that they left it open-ended on purpose so that, you know, like, they could answer it later in the story if these characters show up later in the story, because it's a prequel. But I assume that their roles aren't over, so I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt and give this movie a solid 9.5 out of 10. Would see again. I actually might go see it again tomorrow. Yo, let's go see Jujutsu Kaisen tomorrow. Okay, so instantly let's get our summon going. Don't bite my ankle. Maybe I need to kill the bull. Oh shit. Oh, already this guy's different from Marcus. Okay, my fault. My fault, bro. I didn't mean to compare you to Rock. And now clearly you're just down here with me. Can you stand up to this? Can you stand up to the everlasting power of this? It's over. Oh, he's not in the way of